Welcome everyone. Welcome to our formation and sbaspectra family. Today we will show you one of our very prestigious projects in Tripura. The state of Tripura is located at the extreme northeast of India. We are designing a very beautiful and aristocratic project, that is Hotel 𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗢. We believe that in coming future it will be an iconic destination in Tripura. It is just located at the center of Agartala, which is capital of Tripura state. So let's begin the journey to the world of 𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗢. This is the conceptual elevation. The building is nothing, just a matte box. There was no surface projections, no 𝗟𝗏𝗔𝗟𝗢 projections, nothing. So what we implemented to create a beautiful screen, a beautiful perforated screen wrapping up the surface of the building. And this is the outcome. This entire thing is the HPL paneling, high pressure laminate paneling. And our basic concept was not to use any advertisement board, so the entrance porch is designed such a way it is forming the words 𝗡𝗢𝗢 and it is giving a beautiful dynamic 3D effect to the entire building structure. This is a dusk time view. You can see how our building will look like in the full sun and during evening. This is the corner view. This entire fascia is wrapping up with perforated GI sheets. This is the opposite side. Here we have a very interesting thing. This is the first time in Agartala a hotel is designed with rooftop swimming pool and entertainment terrace. And what we have done, because this building is covered by this wrapping fascia, we have created a panoramic puncture in the screen. And right after the puncture, we have the swimming pool area. And the swimming pool, inside it basically a vanishing edge swimming pool, so that the guest will get a spectacular view of the Agartala city. This is a design conceptual sheet to explain the different elevation and facade treatment of our 𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗢 hotel. You guys see what we have conceptualized. Our building is less ornamental and more appealing. This was our design goal, to create a building with beautiful perforated fascia but make it simple without any projections or any shadow creating elements. Today I will explain the bar area we have designed for 𝗡𝗢𝗢𝗢. This bar is placed at the first floor and we have given a very beautiful name for this bar. The name is 𝗥𝗲𝗀𝗀. 𝗥𝗲𝗀𝗀 is a Bengali word. 𝗥𝗲𝗀 means nothing formal. So everything is very casual, very informal, a perfect leisure place. And I will show you how this bar is designed, and later on we will go to the site, we will show you different construction activities. This site is right now under construction and we have started archiving all these construction works. I personally will go to the site and show you every minute details of our design, technicalities, and how we are achieving our design goal into reality. This is the design of the bar, what we have conceived. This bar is approached from the leaf lobby area, which is designed with very soft colors and high brightness. So what we have done, we have created a sharp contrast in the bar. light versus dark, soft color versus very rustic elements. So this entire bar is designed following these three principles. One is rustic, another is dark, last one is crude. Now we have moved into our bar area. This is the design proposal. This is our bar counter area, and this is our premium display zone. Premium display bottles we will stack in such a very rustic kind of structure, which is actually minting with the rest of the interior style of our bar. Extensively we have used these exposed beach textures along with these wooden profiles to bring that rustic look into our interior. This is the other side. We have used handcrafted terracotta panel over wall, and rest of the space it is perfectly blending with this terracotta panel. This terracotta panel is forming the entire background of our bar. Right after the entry, you will see this very gorgeous panel which is handcrafted, which is vernacular and which is rustic. This is a very small area because of the space scarcity. We are not getting a big counter over here, but still we have designed this space with maximum efficiency. This is the bar counter, and at the back of the bar counter again there will be another drinks display zone. This entire cabinet is designed with inner lights and mirror at its back. The bottles, they get reflected over the back of this panel, and it forms a beautiful sensation of the space and actually magnifies the dimension of the space. Till now I have explained you the design proposal of the bar area of Hotel 𝗏𝗡. Now we are going to make a very exciting journey to the site. We architects are very used to in the darts and sounds of site. The bar is under construction right now. So guys, let's make a magnificent tour with us to the construction site. Hi guys, we are at the bar section of our Noah Hotel. Previously we have posted one fantastic video explaining the design of the Noah 5-star hotel in Agartala, but only design proposals were there. Now I have started posting the making of Noah, how we are achieving those design, how we are actually implementing those design into reality. So where I am just standing at the main door of our bar section. This door is directly approached through the lift lobby. Guests will be coming from this door. Right after the entry, what guests will see? We have created this nice rectangular display area for our guests. We are having assorted racks here, and these racks will be used as premium bottle display. Premium and very premium bottles will be displayed here. We have certain light sources at the top, at the bottom of these racks. So these displays will be highlighted through these lights. Very small arrangement, and here we will be using a transparent glass cover. When guests entering into this space, he will get the first view of this premium display section. And then we are moving to the guest sitting area. In this small area, we have accommodated almost 60 seats. In the entire bar, we have around 66 with 5 high stools, so the total seating number is 65. Now coming to the design part. We concentrated on the designs with very rare materials, very rare combinations. From the very beginning, when I have started this design, I have conceived one thing: I will not go for any regular materials which we see here and there. So I have selected these combinations. You know guys, I am a very fond of handicraft elements. So these are the handcrafted terracotta tiles paneling. These are handcrafted terracotta tiles paneling randomly placed and assembled together. So in the fascia, we have used this terracotta. The final finishing of terracotta will become mind-blowing. You will not get the actual finished picture from here, but the base is ready. And around this terracotta paneling, I have intentionally used this rustic type of dark veneer, which is actually forming the boundary of this beautiful space. Now coming to the table, you see this is a six-seater table arrangement. So first we have thought what we will put in the tabletop. Later on, when we have created this paneling, we are replicating the same material here. You see in this tabletop, in the center, we have placed these terracotta tiles. And now what we will do, this tabletop will be polycoat and here we will fill with the transparent epoxy after the proper treatment of terracotta tiles, and we will get a seamless face over this. So this is our very basic concepts. Using some vernacular element, treat it differently, use it differently, and bring the maximum elegance into this space, which is not commonly seen. So when guests will come, they will feel they are entering in such a place which probably they have not seen in their life earlier. The same thing, you see we have used a very beautiful multicolored mosaic tiles here. So this is the overall concept. These mosaic tiles along with this dark color veneer, along with this vernacular terracotta, we are using everywhere, we are replicating everywhere these materials. And I am also very fond of randomness. You will see in this entire panel, we have created groups. I want to tell one thing very honestly. This is mainly for the owners. This message is very important. You will see there are random groups. None of them are matching. So why we have created these random groups? These veneer pieces are basically the cut pieces, the leftover pieces from the full sheet. So we are reusing those materials, basically those leftover materials which we calculate as wastage. Final number of veneers is coming down less, client's investment is less, client is very happy, and I myself, being an architect, is very happy with my randomly placed roof lines. This is the very basic thought behind this bar area. Here we have a very small room. This is now not ready, we are just working over it. This is the passage. It is leading through that small room. This small room we have treated as a smoking corner. I am not fond of smoking, I am not promoting smoking, but for guests, we have placed one smoking room totally isolated from the guest living space. People who will go to the smoking area, they will use that corridor, so the rest of the sitting is not disturbed. And I assure you, in the smoking room, I will use some very brutal pictures of skeleton with very nasty messages for smokers, so that people left smoking habit. So this is the overall area and this is the basic planning circulation. People will go and move, but for their movement, our basic sitting and basic utility does not get disturbed. You can see the other places. This is the orientation of our tables, and we have kept 5 feet there. Chairs will be placed this side and that side, and this 5 feet passage we have kept for utility and guest movement, so that the movement, circulation, usage, everything becomes very, very cozy and very, very normal. This is our main purpose. That is the bar counter area. Right now it is under construction. We have designed a beautiful display space at the background. We are getting it ready. So later on in my next video, I will give updates regarding this area. Right now you are looking only 𝗡𝗢𝗄𝗴, but this is not like that. This space will be a sharp contrast with the rest of the space of the bar area. In the ceiling also, you see, we are using extensive wood, mainly in form of veneers everywhere. So I want to make this space very rustic, little dark, and besides very cozy and elegant. Wait for our next video, friends. Within 1 month, I will post our next updates, and I believe you all will like them. You will see how a space we transform from zero to a final look. This entire journey we will record and we will post for you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you from every team member of Formations. Thank you. Thanks a lot.